What's up, YouTube? It's your computer internet gamer back with some fresh new content. Today I'm joined by Toxic Tomorrow and Ghostly Soccer, both of my friends who stream on Twitch. So if you would like to go watch them, go check them out. I know Toxic plays some Fortnite, he's been running some COD recently. I know Ghostly Soccer's been grinding COD. So if you like that, go check them out and shout out any of their socials that they want to shout out here.
Twitch, baby, Ghostly Soccer.
Just Twitch at Toxic Tomorrow.
Yeah.
Go give them guys a check out. So we're going to be reviewing Call of Duty Black Ops 6. On Xbox, it's listed as a cross-gen bundle or Game Pass, but it's just the regular game. It's all kind of filtered under the same thing. We can come down here and see that the game is rated at 2.6. That is probably one of the lowest COD ratings I have seen on a Black Ops game in years. Might be the lowest ever on any of the Black Ops.
That's crazy low.
But right now, we're going to filter it by 5-star reviews. And we're looking at number 1 with Carne Asada Marinade. Our boy Barney216582 dropping a banger with 1,468 reviews, and 1,352 of them thought it was helpful. For 2 cuts of carne asada, half an onion, 1 jalapeno, a couple strands of cilantro. Didn't spell strands right, but beer, Mexican kind, we're shooting Modelo up in that one right there. Garlic powder and carne asada season.
I mean, this is a banger review. Will it be helpful? Probably never. But it's a banger review.
For any of you out there looking for a carne asada, pretty helpful for you. The only reason I would place this as not helpful is there's no cooking instructions. You just get ingredients, but you don't know how to cook it.
Maybe just mix it all together and eat it raw.
Put it in the crock pot. Turn that shit on low. 8 hours. Alright, Blind Huntsman. Good, but the game is, but it's missing one thing. Where's the expensive pay-to-win microtransactions at? The only thing I'm willing to fork out money for is if it gives me an unfair advantage. I see the periods that scroll down, but I'm going to give a guess to this. He's joking, and nobody wants microtransactions in their fucking game that's pay-to-win. So we're going to scroll down and see what he says here.
It's a good meme.
Hey, it's me. If you got all the way down here, just know the top part is a joke, so you get a gold star. Well, this is obviously why he gave it a 5-star review, because he's joking, as well as the reason that people are finding it helpful is because it's a joke. So nobody wants microtransactions. EA, we're talking to you.
Empathy kill. 5-star campaign. I'm one out of the 3 people that play COD for its campaign. This is the first time in a long time that the campaign is actually good, better than good. It's great. There are semi-open world maps that give you the freedom to complete the mission objective however you see it fit. I absolutely love these missions. The safe house is cool, like a little puzzle map, all on its own, but there are bits of lore sprinkled throughout every mission. If you're willing to look, it's refreshing to see that the devs actually put a bit of TLC into the campaign rather than just to throw something all together. Honestly, I love this campaign. If I knew the campaign was going to be this good, I would have gladly bought the game instead of going through Game Pass because the campaign alone was worth it to me. I have no idea about multiplayer, don't really care about that. But the campaign is chef's kiss.
Did either of you guys play the campaign fully?
I have not played any of the campaign.
I completed it in the first couple days. I can attest to this. It's a great campaign. Like you was saying, there's open world stuff. Like there's one mission where you have to it's kind of like open world. It kind of reminded me of Halo, where you had to go complete different things in this one mission, and you could decide if you wanted to complete it or not. And then, like he was talking about the safe house you go to after every mission, and it's like a little puzzle. Like there's a way you open cracks open safes by finding different like puzzles throughout the safe house and stuff. It's actually a multiplayer map. It's actually Protocol, Seth. You probably know that map, the small one. Or not Protocol, Payback.
Yes,
the small one. Yeah, that's actually the safe house. And then, like, another thing that's cool about the campaign is you get cash, and you can find cash on the ground by doing these little Easter eggs throughout the campaign. And this cash basically lets you buy perks and stuff. So, like, you can buy, like, a Warzone 3 plate vest for, like, $1,000 cash. And you can buy, like, an extended mag for your weapon and stuff like that with the cash. So I think that's a really good addition because like you want to find the cash to be able to upgrade, and then like you can buy a firing range at your safe house, and it allows you to like help fix your aim and stuff. So I think it was a great campaign.
I think it's cool that they implemented that into the game.
Yeah.
It makes it kind of like more realistic.
The comment here that I was wondering, I would have gladly bought the Game Pass instead of going through Game Pass, or bought the game instead of going through Game Pass because the campaign alone is worth it to me. Do you think it's a $70 campaign? You think it's that good?
I don't think so.
I don't know how
I don't,
long.
First,
I don't know
I
how
mean,
long it is, but $70 for a COD
uh,
campaign alone seems pretty steep.
no. Also, if you're getting it through Game Pass, then what's the point of buying the real game? Why not just keep Game Pass? You know.
Grace me 141.
You-
Best COD in years. I got this expected to be garbage, but no, it's quite good. I played and beat the campaign, and which isn't short, by the way, and all of these other people saying it's bad are mad to be mad. Like, how can you come up from MW3 and say that this is one of the worst in years? That is BS. It feels better balanced than other games, and there are no microtransactions. Plus, you can unlock all but 2 operators on each team for free. It just costs your time. This is a refreshingly good COD. I can hop on and hop back off feeling happy. Honestly, you can't tell me this isn't a copy and paste because of the ragdolls are different from other games under the Black Ops series, and they took inspiration from older CODs with the weapons menu. Good game. Thanks Activision for this cookie.
I think it's a great game.
I
They
mean, the
tweaked
fact that
it
you
just
can
enough, and then
grind all the operators,
yeah,
but
go
2 of
ahead.
them for free. I mean, just using
Yeah,
your
I didn't even
time.
know that. Ooh, look at this next review from 8 and 5279. Ladies and gentlemen, Christmas is coming up in about a month. And you know what that means? Santa's coming to visit your house. And you know what that means as well? You need good milk and cookies. And right here, we have a great recipe for some milk and cookies. Not milk, but cookies. Straight for Santa to put on that plate on Christmas Eve, and you can wake up to presents.
Now
I
this
mean, he even gives you cooking
cooking
instructions.
instructions, that's what I was going to say. That this is where the other guy went
Wow.
wrong. And this guy only has 4 helpful reviews on this. What are we doing? We're going to give this guy a helpful review
What are we
because he gave us
doing?
the
Yeah.
recipe, he gave us the instructions, and gave us wait 1 to 8 hours to enjoy these damn cookies. This guy is helpful. He
Yeah.
knows what he's talking about. So at home, you're going to put 2 eggs, 1.5 of flour. That's cups,
1.5.
by the way, I assume. He almost lost it there without putting cups, but we're gonna make the assumption. 3
Did you s-
cream,
Oh.
4 mix for 2 minutes. 5 preheat oven at 250. 6 when put cookies in change heat to 360.
When you put the cookies in, change the heat to 360, I'm sure.
I've never heard of changing
Then
the
you're gonna
heat
bake
after
these
placing
cookies
them in.
for an hour.
Wait 1 hour and enjoy with an eye.
All right, I know we just touted this guy, but he also has
Yeah,
some flaws.
what's he-
He's got a couple flaws here. I mean, 1.5
What's
of
he
flour,
doing?
brother. I'm assuming that's cups. Cream. How much cream? I'm how much cream, dog? I'm assuming maybe a cup.
We talking heavy cream or
I think like heavy whipping cream.
Probably.
mixed it for 2 minutes?
That's pretty specific.
That's a good mix right there. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie,
Well,
it's helpful,
also-
but like you lost me at cream, brother. You gotta specify that amount of cream.
We should do a video idea where we go through reviews of games and bake all this stuff in the
Oh
reviews.
my god, that's a banger idea.
That's a banger idea.
But
Like someone
only
bakes
follow the
cookies.
instructions they give you.
Yeah,
They don't give you an
yeah.
amount, you
Like
just fucking
someone-
pour.
You put it all in
Someone
the
does the
crock
carne
pot
asada.
for 8 hours low heat.
That's a banger idea right there.
That is a banger idea. Holy shit.
Tay7823, a little 5-star review. 6 big guys. I was playing Nuketown when I got hit with a flash. Next thing I know, a big black guy named Jamal grabbed me by the bed and said, I like worms squirming as I scream for my team. He said, I'm off 3 honey packs. That butt's mine now. I get PTSD every time I go in the yellow house. I mean,
brother's
can
off
attest
3
to
honey
this.
packs. He's ready.
He's getting taken hostage on Nuketown. He walks him up the stairs in Yellow House. There's a bunk bed in the front room, and he's just going to town on him.
He wanted that worm, and once he had them 3 honey packs, game over there.
Yeah, game over.
This reminds me of
Imagine
that
screaming
first
for your
beta
team, and they
clip
don't come to help.
where the guy was camping and he like got behind him and sent him a chat on Xbox, and it was like turn
Yes,
around.
dude.
All right, now turn back around. I'm gonna drag you in here. 5-star review. Okay, Beekeeper Buzz, you're giving us a real review here, not nostalgia. He's putting all that out. After some time into the game, I can confidently say that the only reason this game is being hated on is nostalgia. The campaign was a masterpiece. The spy espionage and guns blazing missions were typical COD, but the 2 open combat missions were pleasantly fun and were better executed than the entire Modern Warfare 3 campaign, and the mind-bending missions are what we have come to expect from the Black Ops series. Overall, I give the campaign an 8.9 out of 10. The multiplayer is also well done. The gunsmith system has gotten less complicated. The dedicated melee slot is nice. The Omni movement has me feeling like I'm in an action movie. My only complaint is the TTK, feeling like it needs tweaking, but other than that, the multiplayer needs a solid 8 out of 10. Finally, the biggest thing, zombies. This is where the biggest nostalgia blindness comes in. It is constant comparison to zombies from the past. Zombies this year is a step forward for more greatness to come. Just give it a chance, 7.5 out of 10.
W review.
So if I was
That's
going
a
to
banger
average his
review.
reviews, though, a 7.5, an 8, and a 9, basically, that kind of averages out as like an 8, which is 4 out of 5 stars. So he should change his review to 4 out of 5 stars. Just a little giving for you there, Beekeeper.
I can agree with it all. Besides zombies, I haven't played zombies campaign. Very good campaign. One thing about the TTK and multiplayer that I'd say is it's not like the other games. You have 100 health. Like in the last game in W3, you had 150 health. In this one, you have 100 health, which is normal. So I think people just have to get used to it. Like I'd say I'm already pretty used to it.
I'm not on an Xbox 468. Great game. It's only like the Xbox reviews are bad. Well, I mean, right now we're
True.
looking at 5-star reviews, but the game is 2.6.
Yeah.
So, like, got to be plenty of bad reviews as well. Where's the offline support? No, offline plays ridiculous. Facky.
It's
Brother,
called campaign.
most people
Next.
buy COD for the multiplayer. Like, you're gonna assume you're gonna need online to play this game.
It's called campaign. It's called custom matches. Like
I mean, did they say something about the
private
campaign?
matches.
You can be disconnected from the campaign. Tells you what kind of game this is. You're locked behind internet access and are considered. So, does the campaign need internet?
I have no clue. I mean, I played the campaign, but I assume not.
Yeah, it's just the fact
I mean,
you
I
can be
bet
disconnected
you
from
probably-
the campaign tells you what kind of. That sentence doesn't make any fucking sense. First off,
Yeah, this dude's a moron. Super crispy meme. Get a life. Quit reviewing games.
keep in mind you do
Yeah.
need Xbox Live to play this. Can't play offline zombies. Okay, so nothing is
Okay.
offline in this game. You need zombies online and
okay.
campaign online. It seems.
I guess that makes sense. Yeah, that makes sense. But
My thing is like, at this point, if you
He
got the
doesn't have
game,
internet.
you downloaded it from online. Because even if you buy a disc, there's no way around downloading it. So you obviously have an internet connection. So like, what does it really matter if your game requires internet at this point? I mean, at this point, everyone kind of just has internet, but you also had internet to download the game. So I assume you have a decent enough connection to download the game and also download zombies and then play it while you're connected online.
I guess what he's
yeah,
saying
this
here
is
though
talking
is
about Xbox Live.
Xbox Live. Yeah.
Is that what you were gonna say, Seth? Yeah, you have
Yeah.
to pay. But like, also, if you have an Xbox and you have internet and you can afford a $75 game just to play offline zombies, then I think you can afford like $5 or $10 Xbox Live, whatever it is.
And the thing is about this, so the new BO6, it's available through the Xbox Store for free if you have the Xbox Game Pass. Well, if you have the Xbox Game Pass, it comes with Xbox Live.
Yep.
So if he's paying 70 some bucks for the game, I think the Xbox Pass is like 15 a month, something like that.
Yeah, I think the lowest tier is like, what, 11? So if you just didn't buy the game and you
Yeah.
bought the Game Pass at the lowest tier, you could play COD for 6 months instead of buying the game and have Xbox Live included.
Exactly.
Yeah, exactly. And then you can also, I mean, by that time, the new game is almost released. I mean, not really, but like I don't think people know this though, like that it's that it's on Game Pass and stuff.
I think everybody knows it's on Game Pass. Like, Microsoft made it a huge thing when they announced that for their Game Pass update.
Yeah, but also people are coming in here saying reviews like this, man.
Force crossplay yet again.
Yeah.
Do you want to play with
Hold on.
exclusively console players?
Read this, and I 100% agree. But go ahead.
Okay.
100%
Well, whatever word that's going to be, because you are literally unable to launch an MP match without it kicking if you turn it off console side. Dev error 5820 for those wondering.
Forced crossplay yet again. Last COD, like ranked play, there was no crossplay. So consoles played with consoles, right? And you can't really cheat on consoles. But this COD they made forced or forced crossplay for ranked. So PC players can play with Xbox and so on. And now console players used to be rewarded for having a console because you wouldn't get cheaters in like ranked play. But now this game, since crossplay is always active, you run into cheaters. In my first 3 games, I ran into 3 cheaters. So
But I have a PC and I want to play with my friends and they have consoles. So
yeah, so you can do that. Like whenever we play
I
together,
disagree because I need good players like
crossplay
Ghostly
should turn
Soccer in
on.
my lobby.
But like we could play together on ranked play. Just crossplay would be turned on. But if I wanted to go solo queue, I would be with console players only.
Would they take away crossplay on rank play? I feel like they keep that and leave that more up to just skill.
Yeah, it's only crossplay now. You can't take out crossplay, no matter what you're playing on. So
I'm saying if they gave you the ability to turn crossplay off, I feel like they keep the like you could choose crossplay for like pub matches, but in rank play they probably keep cross matches on because they're just gonna leave that more up to skill than just like console.
yeah,
This boy is clinically dumb, and it's an embarrassment. Hard to imagine that Devs being proud of this POS. Spawns are worse than all previous CODs with even worse maps. Gun damage is wildly consistent, where point blank shot with a sniper will be a hit marker, but shot through 3 walls is fine. With so many CODs being made, it's a mystery how the same issues never get fixed. Well, snipers point blank having a hit marker has always kind of been a thing if you've ever played a fucking COD in your life, dumbass. There's a thing called bullet spread when you shoot a sniper and you're not zoomed in. If you hit their arm or leg, you're not gonna kill them with every sniper. So you might just be doing that. I don't know what your fucking problem is.
Told
yeah.
him.
I mean, I feel like every COD spawns are worse. Like every COD has bad spawns off the start because like you can't read bots playing and stuff like that. So like spawns always change. Like weekly spawns change. So I mean, that's every COD ever.
Have you noticed how all these reviews are like the exact same? It's either they're
Yeah,
talking
clinically
about the weapon
dumb,
damage,
complaining about spawn
crossplay.
points, spawn killing fighting hackers. See the previous
Yeah,
2 comments just reviewed. Trash. I'm gonna go against sweaty players every match. So what is the point playing this game? The guns damage suck. Leveling up is slow, and I won't forget about the cheater. My last trash modern Call of Duty game ever. So the only thing different
And
really against that one is saying all the guns damage suck. I mean, the last guy did complain about like hit markers, but still, leveling up too slow. That's like the one addition he made. I don't know how true that is.
not true.
I feel like
Not true.
I mean, if Scump and them can play and get master prestige in 6-7 days, I feel like that's a pretty normal leveling.
I have a question for you, Tanner. So the next comment,
Yeah.
he's talking about skill-based damage.
Yep.
What are your
I
thoughts
think
on
it's a
that?
thing. I think skill-based damage is in this game. I haven't read anything about it, but I do believe it. So basically, what he's saying is people with higher skill do less damage than people with lower skill. Like someone who has higher skill, their gun does less damage than someone with a lower skill. And I think that is a thing. That's where like the previous reviews come in.
All right, what about the second dude? Dutism, man, really? What is this damage? Love putting 30 rounds into people to be killed by 3. You know, I can see that. It's happened a
I
couple
can
times to me.
attest to that. Yeah, I can attest to that. Especially if you're using an SMG, man. Oh, it's chalked at medium to long range. It's chalked.
If you look, it has
But
80 likes of 93. So a lot of people tend to agree with him.
and they're saying like it takes 30 shots to kill someone. I think that's why this skill-based damage. I think it's a thing in this game, but
Why
it
do you
could just
think
be
they would implement
speculation.
that into a game?
You think it's like whenever you have a lobby of like higher skill players and lower skill players, they make the higher skill players' guns do less damage and the lower skills do more damage, so it seems more even.
Yeah. Yep. That's what I think. I don't know. I mean, I doubt it's a thing, but I 100% agree that it is a thing. I don't. They would do it just to make it even. Like in ranked, you won't have that problem because you're playing all the same like similar ranks. But like I think it's more for pubs because they have skill based matchmaking. But to fix this, you just take skill based matchmaking off, and then you don't have any of these problems. You know? Holo Charizard, about 2 to 3,000, graded PSA 10. SIR Charmander, Charizard EX, Zapdos SIR, incredible card, about $400 or $500. I used to open lots of packs. This could be
Look,
graded in a PSA 10, and it's like $400.
does this sound any better?
Snorlax. This is from a very expensive set, along with this one, XY Evolution, Poliwhirl. I'm almost done here. Tag Team. I'm getting some glare, I apologize. Tag Team. Any cool ones? Blastoise EX, look at that one. Pretty fire. Look at all my Mews, they're pretty fire.